Kia ora to you, and welcome back to our journey into the keys to the cosmos. And in this first chapter, we're exploring this idea of partnering the mystery. So in the beginning, we're talking about, that we're living this life filled with unknowns. So we've got to have a bit of faith. We've got to have a knowingness that there in the background of all the things that happen to us, there's a thread of life that's weaving it all together, and we're calling this the mystery, or the universe, or God, or nature, or whatever it is that you identify as this weaver that's bringing all the threads together. And in this journey of partnering the mystery, we're looking at some of the ways that we can look out on the world that we're in, and some of the qualities that we need to partner that mystery. So faith is very important one right there at the beginning. Like we're born in the dark. We come out of this dark womb and we come out into this world where we're learning and opening to have to trust others and experience all these things we've never experienced before. So we need some hope and possibility. We need to take some risks. We need to be a little bit curious because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, the next day, and the next half an hour. Really, we don't know. So we're out there partnering this mystery by opening to it, number one. And risk-taking. We have to take some risks. We have to be open to the magic. There's always some magic afoot in life. There's always some stuff that is quite special and unexplained, and I call that the magic. And then listening to our intuition, connecting with that instinctive wisdom, the part of us that knows we know, that gets a deep yes inside ourselves when something's right for us, that gives us energy, that vitalizes us, or in contrast, pulls us down, makes us feel confused, unsure, unclear. It's a no, right? So the ways of seeing life, the intuition is one way. The holistic seeing, being able to see the patterns of things by standing up and getting a higher, broader view. And sometimes I think when we see the Google map things, it's quite a cool way of looking at it. Or some of these TV shows where they show you, like what's that one? Third Rock from the Sun, or the show about some scientists, some young guy scientists. And they show them, and they go boom, 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 out all these layers. So it's like we can step back and look at things from on high and see the patterning. And then in this session, we're talking about perception. So perception in the dictionary says the process by which an organism detects and interprets external world by means of sensory receptors. So our ears, our eyes, our nose, our sight, our capacity to see what's happening and sense what's happening is going to feed into our perception of the life experience. And those sensory receptors from a Chinese medicine point of view are all governed by the heart. So as we get more heart connected, as we get connected to the knower within us all, which is housed in the heart, we can start to see what's really going on. And from my point of view, that's the point of all self-awareness training. As we get more attuned to the neutral observer state of being, which is the way of the heart, as we get more attuned to sensing into what has purpose and meaning for us, we become more enlivened by the knowing part of ourself that can sense and feel that experience. So when we're thinking about perceptions, one of the notes I made when I was thinking about putting this together was, which ways of seeing life give you your best ahas? What are the frames of reference that you're currently using that help you see, that help you get clear, that help you feel more confident about guiding yourself in your journey? And some of those frames of reference might come to us through books, favourite teaching traditions, favourite teachers, favorite healers, favorite guides, people that we spend time with where we resonate with what they're saying. They're our teachers, they're our helpers, they're our guides. If you have people in your life that bring you to your ahas, that help you connect with what you know, which is really what this is about, helping us wake up to our own knowing self and have a relationship with that self so that we can be guided by our own instinctive knowing. That's really what this whole you being you, partnering the mystery, keys to the cosmos, it's all about. It's like how to connect to that knowing place. So our perceptions are coloured by that sensory receptor, and that sensory receptive knowing state is really the state of the heart. So think about what brings you alive, what helps you feel like you're really on. Is it a teaching? Is it a person? Is it a practice? Is it a constant remembrance of a certain quote? What is it that really gets you into your aha knowing? Use that, and use that as a compass, because that's going to help you see your way through life. And the knowing that you're seeking, it's inside you. The teachers help ignite it. The practices help you stay connected to it, and no matter how long you've been doing this stuff, you need to keep the practices running because they make it easy, right? They make the experience of it easy. When we hear it, it sounds simple, and it is, because the truth is unchanging, it's timeless, it's eternal, and it is very, very simple. But to make it easy, we do the practices. Really important. So have a think about that, like what practices, what teachings, what teachers, what guides, what helpers, what healers, what of those things help key you into your own knowing, because that's a really important key to the cosmos, the universe, the oneness, the mystery, and this whole course is about helping you bring your best sense of self to life and engaging with that life that's reaching for us all the time. Our larger life possibilities, it's always whispering away. And waking up to its call is what this is all about. Kia ora, aloha, aroha nui.